And Mr. Cruz, this is your initial appearance in two cases. The first is cause number 26, DCCR 0373.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, you're Dale Johnson.
Sorry.
And Ms. Johnson's three cases are set for trial to begin with jury selection next Monday. What is the announcement?
The announcement is not ready, Judge. The defense was notified late last week by the state that the state's come into possession of some video files that relate to our complaining witnesses. As of now, the defense has not had access to these videos. I understand that they may be Brady materials, and in order to provide effective assistance, we need time to analyze these videos, Judge.
And if I may, Your Honor, they were unexpected. They were delivered to our investigator.
Go ahead.
Who has been working to download them and so that we can make them available both to Mr. Price and also to me. I don't know what the contents are.
And where did they come from? I'm sorry.
From the mother of the complaining witnesses. And so I don't know if there's Brady material there.
Yeah.
I don't know what's there, but in out of an abundance of caution, I notified Attorney Price and we need to take care of that.
Okay, obviously, I'm gonna let you guys do that. But if you'll let the family know, let everybody know, this is the final reset. Whatever comes up, comes up. These cases are some of the oldest on the docket, and they're going to go to trial the next time it's set. All right,
Sure.
everybody needs to be prepared. But I'll give y'all some time to get that taken care of, and so that you can go over it with your client, and then we'll see you back at the next trial date.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're free to
Thank
go.
you, Judge.
Good morning. We need to get a, probably a court interpreter to go through all of this.
Okay.
I know we've used that, but I think for the plea, we used someone else, correct?
I don't know.
We brought someone down here. You've come and and helped
Yes.
us interpret several times, but when we took the plea, actually last time we had someone else come help us, correct? Someone else came and did it. I don't. Can you see if Jennifer's available, please? Just because of the legal terminology on this one.
It was my brother, so when that came last time.
Okay, I just want to make sure we've got all the legal terminology down that I need to go over. If y'all will have a seat, I'm gonna get someone that can come interpret that works for the court, okay?
Yes.
Thanks. And then you have Fernando Flores, Mr. Makins is sentencing also. Good morning. Are you Clifton Bush Jr.?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Bush, this is your initial appearance in clause number 26, DCCR 0368. You're charged with the second degree felony offense of sexual assault of a child from February 17th of 2026. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Okay, I got one.
I'm sorry,
I got one.
who do you have?
I don't know his name.
So when you were in custody, we automatically gave you a court-appointed lawyer. But when you bond out, I expect you to try to hire a lawyer. So what I'm going to do is reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. All right, if you get someone hired before the next court date, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They all have different payment plans. I want you to try to hire someone. So you need to talk to at least 3. If you don't get anybody hired, then you need to bring me the names of the lawyers that you've talked to when you come back so that I know you've tried to hire someone, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order and you would go back to jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset notice. Tevin Edmondson. And Mr. Edmondson, were you able to get a lawyer hired?
Speak, I fully agree. I get paid Wednesday, so I pay them.
Who are you gonna hire?
I went to Brittany Holmes, but she was the cheapest, and spoke with Mr. Mackey today because I had reached out to him last week, but he said he was out of town, so I both reached out to him today. So he told me just go by his office, but Brittany Home, and I want to check out Mr. Bacon and see what his price was.
Uh-huh.
But Brittany Home, she was cheap.
And then who was the other one?
Ryan Kurtz.
Okay. All right, so you'll be able to get Ms. Holmes, you think, hired before that next court date?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give you just a normal reset. Thank you for visiting with the attorneys. If you get her hired, just bring the reset notice to her. If for some reason you don't, then talk to at least 3 others. As you can tell, they all have different payment plans and charge different amounts, all right? Step in front of the clerk. Good morning. Are you Gabriel Cruz the third? And Mr. Cruz, this is your initial appearance in 2 cases. The first is cause number 26. DCCR 0373. And in that case, you are charged with the 3rd-degree felony offense of stalking from February 23rd of 2026. And then in cause number 26, DCCR 0374. You're charged with the 3rd-degree felony offense of violation of bond or protective order. And that is from February 23rd of 2026. And since you've made bond, have you had an opportunity to hire a lawyer?
I've tried, but I can't.
Okay, so are you working?
I lost my job, but I am trying to work on getting another job.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, Mr. Cruz, is give you about 30 days to see a couple of things. One, since you've made bond in each of these cases, I expect you to try to hire a lawyer. So I want you to try to get someone hired before the next court date. If you do, just bring the reset notice that you get today, and then they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone, then I am ordering that you visit with at least 3 lawyers. Looks like you made some very large bonds on these, so I expect you to try to hire someone. 100,000 on one, and are they both 100,000?
Yes.
Okay, then you need to get a lawyer hired before that next court date. Again, if you cannot, you need to talk to at least 3. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me the names of the lawyers that you've talked to. Also, as a condition of your bond, are you wearing a GPS monitoring device? Okay, make sure you keep that charged on, and absolutely no contact or communication with the complaining witness in this case. You understand all of those rules, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you a reset notice. You're Stephen Gray?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Gray, were you able to get someone hired?
No, ma'am, I'm not able
Okay.
to report anybody at this time.
Who'd you talk to?
Lane Walker, a firm called Dunham and Jones, and John R. Macon,
Hmm.
I think that's his name.
Okay, and so are you working?
No, ma'am.
Why aren't you working?
Because they downsized my job that I was on, and they pretty much laid everybody off. I think they only have 8 people left out of the plant right now.
Okay, are you working on finding?
Yes, ma'am. I'm looking for another job.
So what I'm gonna do is have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely, because you're gonna swear under oath that everything is true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, step in front of the clerk. You're Mark Hebert.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Mr. Hebert, this is 25 DCCR 0455. And you're on probation for driving while intoxicated 3rd or more. Is that correct? And a motion's been filed?
Your Honor, he's supposed to be hiring me.
Okay.
Quoted him a fee and haven't, he hasn't been able to make payment yet, so I just want to be. He had an approach.
Yeah,
He had some serious medical conditions,
that's what I'm making.
and I sent a letter in back then,
Okay,
stuff he bonded out, so
so I
I
said
probably should be, I probably should be the designated.
you are, yeah. Well, I mean, if you send a letter in, then
Right,
you're on.
Right,
So,
okay,
all right. So, Mr. Parker, you need to take care of Mr. Parker, get him hired fully, and before that next court date. All right. So I want you to sign a reset notice, and we're going to go ahead and put Mr. Parker on since he sent the letter. Yes, sir. Good morning, you're Marie Lopez. Yes. And Ms. Lopez, were you, and then cause number 24 DCCR 0886, were you able to get a lawyer hired?
Oh, no, but I have talked to Drew.
Who'd you talk to?
John Burger, the Corey Crunch, and Pigger Lane.
Are you working?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you working?
4 hours.
So where are you on being able to maybe get someone hired?
I think I can be enough for it.
So thank you for doing what I asked. I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. It's important you fill it out accurately and completely. You're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. You step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Calvin Smith. Good morning, you're Calvin Smith.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Smith, you've got two cases. You were gonna try to hire a lawyer. Did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am.
Who'd you talk to?
James McCain, Carl Parker, and Benjamin Jefferson.
Okay, and where are you on being able to get one of them hired?
I'm working on where, so it's gonna be hard.
Why aren't you working?
It's my mom, she works all day, and I don't have a car. That's my thing. I tried to put out applications, but no one in mind.
How'd you make these bonds? Did your mom,
Yes,
Get-
ma'am, my mom,
and does she not have the money to help you get an attorney?
my mom.
I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Make sure you fill it out completely, accurately, because you're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct.
This,
And then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk. She'll give you that paperwork. David Calderon, are you David Calderon? And Mr. Calderon, did you get a lawyer hired?
I've been able to get a lawyer. I have one that I haven't,
Stand up.
yes, ma'am. I have one that I have in mind. But he's been really, really busy. He said, listen, he says, you're gonna have to get back at me later.
Who?
So you could just give me, Eric Clay.
Where's he?
He's in Houston, but he said that he may be able to work with me here in Beaumont.
So it's like, this is your second court. Did you talk to anybody else?
Yes, I talked to several, I talked to also to Brian Coyne. Out of Houston, because I've dealt with him before. He said he can't work with me here in Beaumont. And I've been trying to get in contact with Mr. West. I've had a hard time getting in contact with him. And to be real honest with you, right now, my living situation, we're in a foreclosure right now, where I'm living at. So we're all struggling over it right now. But if you can just bear with me, man, I'm working on it. If not, I may end up having to get you a court-appointed attorney.
Are you working?
So, no, I'm not working right now. I was working with Boone Valley Nurseries. I can show that on my phone when I clock in. And I'm no longer working with them
Why not?
due to a transportation issue.
Do you not have a vehicle?
I don't
You don't?
know now.
Where do you live?
I'm living in Spring right now.
All right, so I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Yes, sir. Javon Johnson? Are you Javon Johnson? Ms. Johnson, are you wearing sweatpants today?
Only because the medical thing that you had to give me more time on, I'm swole. So like my pants just let them see. That's the only reason.
Gotcha.
I
Okay,
promise.
that's okay. Thank you. And so I know there was an issue. It looks like I'm trying to remind myself, but where are you on being able to get someone hired?
Yes, ma'am. I have Mr. Langstrom. We were supposed to meet Friday, but because of his schedule and how to get off the work, we couldn't meet for me to finally sign the reviews.
Okay,
But we're meeting this weekend, Wednesday at 4.
okay. So, and you'll have him hired this
Yeah.
Wednesday?
I was just table me to sign.
All right. So what I'll do, Ms. Johnson, is just reset your case 1 week. But if you get that taken care of Wednesday, he should send something in
Yeah, he said.
to take care of that court date. But if you don't hear otherwise, be here next week just in case,
Yes, ma'am.
unless he tells you, okay? Step in front of the clerk. Miracle Oville. Good morning, you're Miracle Oville.
Yes, ma'am.
And Miss Oville, were you able to get someone hired?
No, but I did talk to some people.
The most promising person I talked to was Kyle Walker.
Mhm,
But if you want to hear the other two people I talked to, Eric Franklin
mhm.
over there, and I also spoke with James Makins.
Okay, so when do you think you might be able to get someone hired?
Considering the retainer fee, it's kind of a lot, so. Based off how much I make and the expenses, that would take some time, more than 60 days. Or it's supposed to do retainer fees of 10K. There's no initial, so like how some lawyers have their, initial upfront costs
Yeah.
and stuff like that, they don't have that.
Okay, you might want to keep trying, because I know there are some that do. So I appreciate that you did what I asked you. I'm gonna give you one more reset just to see, call at least 3 others. You'll see there's, or even more. Call as many as you can, see if there's someone you can afford. If so, great. If not, bring me those names and then we'll discuss your options.
I'm still waiting on, I called Morgan.
Okay.
I'm still waiting on Donovan Jones to get back with me.
Who, I'm sorry?
Donovan Jones.
Oh, okay.
Dunham.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Well, thank you for doing what I asked. Just talk to a few more, see what you can do before the next court date, and then we'll see where you get, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Step in front of the clerk. Robert Simon, good morning, you're Robert Simon. Mr. Simon, were you able to get someone hired?
I'm working on it, Your Honor. It must help around Timber, but I am working now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, just to verify that. You can call and verify it. Yeah.
Where are you working?
CNS free service.
Say it again.
CNS free service.
Okay,
Got his card, got his number.
good, that's good. Now, thank you for doing that. And so do you think you're gonna be able to save up and get an attorney now?
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. The thing is, like Ralph, he wants $2,000. I do.
Right.
You know, what I mean,
How much are you making? What's your,
right now, it's by the job.
okay.
So, I mean, I don't.
All right, so I'm gonna have you fill out some paperwork, Mr. Simon, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely, because you're gonna swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. Step in front of the clerk. Brad Thibodeau. Good morning, you're Brad Thibodeau. And Mr. Thibodeau, did you get someone hired?
No, man. I haven't even got a job yet, just got down that transportation,
You just got what, I'm sorry?
transportation.
Okay,
It's gonna be.
you did. And, did you at least call some attorneys and? Or,
No, man, I thought you wanted me to get a job first.
well, I probably told you that, but I probably also told you that in the meantime, go ahead and call attorneys so you at least know how much they charge and things like that. So you're prepared when you get employment or some money to get someone hired, right?
Yes, ma'am. Give me a little more time, I have a job and so.
Where have you been? You were supposed to bring me proof of applying for jobs. Where have you been looking for jobs?
About Winnie and the Torque, I just got a vehicle going. So I'm planning on going to, I don't know what Bechtel bike repairs.
Okay, have you done that in the past?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you talked to them?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get it.
When?
Hopefully this week.
I'm gonna reset your case 2 weeks. You need to do what I asked you to, because if you don't, you're gonna end up going to jail in 2 weeks.
Okay.
I appreciate that you got a vehicle, but that wasn't one of my court orders. My court orders was apply to at least 5 jobs a week.
Yes.
It was to talk to some attorneys, and so you need to at least bring me proof of a job or that you are trying to get a job and that you've talked to some attorneys
Okay.
in 2 weeks. Step in front of the, Ms. Johnson, it's important that you're here on time.
Yes.
Because what happens when you're not is I forfeit your bond and there's a warrant. So I'm gonna recall that. Were you able to get someone hired?
No, ma'am, but I think it's there with Mr. Moore, because I had spoke with Donovan Trump for our interviews. And he said it might be hard because he's here, and I called back to get the paperwork from her. The secretary moves me, called me, she didn't answer the phone. Mr. Autumn Sam, your secretary, told me she was gonna ask Mr. Autumn if she can give me that paperwork to set up the constellation, because you asked me to get paperwork from 3 different lawyers, right? When I called her back, she didn't respond. So I don't know, I left my message and told them I would tell Judge West that you guys refused to give me that information, but I did speak with you guys because they did.
Okay,
And I have one lawyer information I can give you that I spoke with an email. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go with Mr. Marvin.
you're gonna hire Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
When are you gonna be able to get him hired?
I I need a little time because my husband had died in Louisiana. So I'm getting my VA money and I had to try to go get my home and everything. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that with the court situations be going on also.
All right, so I'm gonna reset your case one more time. You need to try to get Mr. Lewis hired before that next court date. If not, at least make some down payments or save up and let me know what's going on, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk. Morning, your Marquise Berry. And this is 25 DCCR 0882. Miss Berry is charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And what is the announcement?
Judge, I need one more reset. I've got the paper discovery. I have visited with Ms. Berry on the phone, but I need to get the media, I've put in the media request, but I just haven't received it yet.
Okay. All right, and if you'll check on that, Mr. Nicholas, if you don't mind, see where that is in the process and we'll reset it so you can get that and get an announcement the next court date. Stay in touch with Mr. Radford so that when he does get that information, you can go in and visit with him and see all of that before that next court date.
Thank you,
Right?
Judge.
Free to go. See, Mr. Price on Dale Johnson, 3K.